Okay, so we have received a lot of inquiries regarding this latest news of this SIA getting a bailout from the government. Okay, so over here, if you Google SIA bailout, you'll be able to see all these headlines. SIA, okay, as Singapore Airlines might get help from Temasek. Okay, SIA need government aid to survive the impact of COVID-19. SIA is in trouble and is deserve a helping hand. Okay, so all this is from the Google, and a lot of people have been asking, okay, whether the latest news, okay, which is the SIA plans to rights issue, okay, of 6.2 billion. Okay, so a lot of people is asking the same questions. Okay, is it still good? SIA, a lot of people they want to buy this stock. So that's what from our observation, a lot of people they are very interested into buying this SIA. Okay, so before we continue, okay, this is a disclaimer. This is not right or wrong, or this is just our view, and it does not constitute to a financial advice. Okay, so this is just some studies that based on the past history. Okay, so first of all, okay, there is many stocks in the market. Okay, there's also like have this bailout before. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the example. Okay, so yeah, so basically, okay, first of all, this is the most famous one, the Citigroup bailout. Okay, so in 2008, okay, during the Lehman Brothers and this financial crisis, a lot of companies, a lot of these banks, okay, is actually falling, and they are actually, some of them go bankrupt. Okay, like all this Freddie Mae, all this Fannie Mae. Okay, some of them, okay, besides Lehman Brothers, okay, all of them actually went bankrupt without the government bailout. And some lucky ones, okay, like Citigroup, actually get a massive government bailout. So you can see this article is in 2008. Okay, so most people, when they look at government bailout, they will see that this is a positive news. Okay, so if government is throwing money, why we don't invest? Okay, so most people will probably went in and buy Citigroup. Okay, and during that time, okay, if you can see, that was in the midst of the financial crisis. Okay, so what happened after that? Okay, what happened after, like more than 10 years right now? Okay, Citigroup, how does it look like? Okay, a lot of people will say, oh, I remember last time Citigroup is like it falls to $1, and now it is like $40. Okay, so it must have went up 40 times. Okay, but the truth is, okay, the truth is actually it does not it did not go up so much. Okay, it did not go up so much. So during that time, okay, in 2007, okay, to 2008, okay, it did fall all the way to $1. But okay, after that, there is a share consolidation. Okay, so share consolidation means Citigroup 10 shares become 1 shares. So during that time, if you divide by the price here, okay, 2007, okay, that was like 50 over dollars. So 50 over dollars dropped to $1. Okay, and then they got this bailout, and they have a consolidation. So at the lowest point, okay, is $10, and now it's actually $40. So if you convert back current price to previous, the 12 years ago's price, right? Okay, this is just about $4 out of that $50. Okay, this is just about $4 out of that $50. So that means even after the bailout, even the Citigroup still looks good right now. Okay, it's still functioning. The bank is still functioning, but the thing is, the price did not go back to the 2007 high. Okay, so another company, okay, another famous company is this AIG. So AIG also get a government bailout. Okay, a massive government bailout. So in September 16, 2008, Federal Reserve provide an 85 billion, okay, 85 billion 2 years loan AIG, prevent its bankruptcy and further stress of the global economy. So that was what actually happened. They get the bailout, and what's happening now? Okay, let's take a look at AIG. Okay, so if you see AIG from last time, okay, it's like 1,200 over dollars. Today is like a, you actually have a consolidation, and all this, if you sum it up, okay, what's happening here is today is $27. So recently it just fall another like a $27. So what's happening here is it did not went back up to the previous high. It did not went back up to the previous high. So these are some of the lucky one that get a bailout. And the thing is, okay, a lot of people they thought that buying cheap it will go back to the if you buy at the low price, if you go back up to the original price, you will make like 10 times, 20 times the returns. But the real fact is, okay, the price just hover at the low. And for people who buy previously, okay, they will actually get stuck and they most likely have a big loss until today. Okay, so these are some of the bad example of a bailout. Okay, some of the bad example of bailout. So I remember in 2008, there's also another company that went bankrupt. Okay, almost went bankrupt and also get the government bailout is actually this Japan Airline. So probably this is quite similar to Singapore. Okay, so because it's an airline, just now the two is a bank. Okay, so Japan Airline, okay, they also got a bailout and it continued to fall and it declared bankruptcy, and I don't know what happened here. It actually went back up. So I'm not sure whether there's any consolidation or whether this chart is true, because we don't really follow Japanese stocks. Okay, so if there's a good scenario, okay, hopefully it will be like Japan Airline. Okay, hopefully by Japan Airline. So the thing here is this. Okay, many people they ask the second question. So first question is, what is this bailout? What is this government helping? Okay, is it good or is it bad? That one I already explained, so I leave it to you to think about it. The second part is about rights issue. Okay, rights issue. So a lot of people will say, "Hey, I'm an existing shareholder. Should I subscribe this rights issue?" Okay, so rights issue basically why people want to subscribe rights issue is because they don't want to get diluted as a shareholder. So if you are buying a share that is giving a lot of dividend and you want to collect this dividend, okay, you don't want to get become a smaller shareholder to get a lesser dividend, then okay, subscribing a rights will become very important. Okay, but the thing is, most of the time, I don't really like rights issue because it's actually forcing the existing shareholder to come out with more money. Okay, so it also shows that the company is lack of cash. Okay, and most of the time, good right issue is actually for expansion. That means if they have expansion plans, they come out with a right issue, then there is we call it a good right issue. Okay, but for current scenario, it seems like it's a financial distress. So if it's financial distress and government is helping, what I will do is I will let government to help do the national duty. Okay, so basically, okay, it's like kind of a national service. Okay, it's like a national service. So basically, rights issue, you have to understand what is it. It means come up with extra money to buy more shares. Okay, so most of the time the share price will looks like it's cheaper, but the thing here is this. Okay, it's actually priced into the chart already. Okay, so there's no like a special price. Okay, every good price come with certain risk. Okay, that means the risk and the reward is actually there. So basically, it's not a risk-free, cheap price kind of deal. Okay, so of course, whether you want to subscribe rights issue, whether you want to buy or sell or anything, please do your own study. So basically, this is just some of our analysis. Okay, we are not we are not a shareholder or we are not shorting this SIA. Okay, so we are totally neutral for this case. Okay, I hope that you gain something in this video. Okay, remember to like our this YouTube channel. Okay, and continue to follow us. Thank you for watching this. We see you next time.